That would do very good like the piano, huh? Sing out the song in Yamaha.
Yeah, but I bet that other thing, I bet you have to hold it down or it does sustain all the time and let it up to stop the sustain. Probably.
All I know is each one of the different things can be annoying. Well, you know,
it's summer. Huh?
One of it was the Fifth Symphony that the person said unrecognizable, unmelodic, and cacophonous is what the critics said of Beethoven's Fifth Symphony on first hearing. Unmemorable, unmelodic, and cacophonous.
See, now the thing is if we can go ahead and finish this, we can do this again and finish it out. But I have to redo almost all the vocals except for the background sounds great. Let's figure out that switch.
It was still, we were working on it, so. Starbucks, and we're still writing it as we were going. Yes. And
well, I had the song.
Yeah.
The coffee. Okay, so we do have part of this in
More coffee, need more coffee, need more coffee.
Okay, so
Has potential, need not action.
did some very strange lyrics that I wrote. You thought were okay. I know. It's been pretty weird.
More coffee, I need more coffee, I need more coffee, I need more coffee. More coffee.
I don't know if this is for the backing track.
Yeah, good. Love it.
I'm gonna put it down where I'm gonna get all these down on one track, maybe. Give us more room for the other stuff.
You know what's funny, Mark? I was thinking that I'd never used sheet music in my music life. And do you remember what we did that one time? Is we made up you made up all the songbooks, typed them out. They didn't have any music, but they were lead sheets. They had lyrics and chords.
Yep.
And that's sheet music. We even created our own sheet music for our songs. We do write things out. We write some things out a little bit as far as what chords to play. And I realized that, I would want to have a chord sheet so I could play the bass or the guitar on this song and learn it that way to make sure I got it right.
Now I remember why I had all the different keyboards now. The one's going to carry the beat, the other one's they cut off at different times, so it has that sound, almost a clappy thing. And so it doesn't sound like only one person playing, I guess.
It's interesting how all these different people approach things, I've noticed over the years. If it's a guy if it's one guitar band guy, he'll quite often use 2 different guitars and 2 different amplifiers when he records, so he can get the sound of more than one guitar, or get a really big thick sound, like use a Strat and a Les Paul, or a Telecaster and an SG, or just whatever guitars they seem. A lot of guys, when they're recording, they try to use a couple of different things to get this one sound.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting to me, because in the old days you just plugged in, you played, and the song was done. One of the things that we were watching that film, he was talking about the musicianship of 1970s. What's it going to be like in 1980? You know, how great the musicians are going to be. How fast, because rock musicians went from fucking the most basic, simplistic guitar playing and musicians in the 50s to playing these fucking grandiose, almost orchestral things by the
Some were,
70s.
some were, yeah.
But it progressed. The musicianship had progressed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was common man
The 80s
musicianship.
we dropped back though.
Well, the thing is, he was talking about, Jethro Tull, Ian Anderson was talking about, imagine what it's going to be like in 10 years. With all these, because look how good these musicians have gotten. In 10 years, we're going to be able to write any kind of music we want.
You would think so.
I'm going like 1980, because he's talking about this thing with the brick during that interview.
Yeah.
I'm going like, 1980, huh? You haven't yet done a couple of classic records, which you now kind of, just records I made.
Wow.
Just simple key changes, and they're nice little key changes to where you can do these things.
Well, this is when the chorus changes.
You see, what the Beatles discovered, without knowing what they were doing, that the melody is what leads what the chords are going to be, not the other way around. The chords do not lead the melody, the melody leads the chords.
Okay.
You having trouble remembering how to play your own song?
Yeah, I am. I think I didn't get the up loud enough.
Pretty good.
I think maybe I didn't get that loud enough to find out here. take those off. So, don't want to mute any of the tracks there. Okay, try again. Almost sounds stilted now. Almost like it's holding up. Actually tougher, a lot harder than it should be. It's not a 3-chord song. Let me just put it that way.
It's great.
Not a 3-chord song.
It's so much fun. Oh, I love it.
It's funny as shit.
I love writing songs that are 6 or 8 chords that all you do is make a loop.
Yeah.
And they're great to improvise. This one's one would be fun to play anyway because the instrumental is a song. I love it. It's got a cute melody that goes right step, comes right out.
say we need to test this microphone, except we don't need to test this microphone because it worked fine on the drums yesterday. It
So,
worked incredibly well on the drums yesterday.
this is, something's wrong with this one.
We have to find out, I guess.
Hey.
Howdy.
I was trying to pull it out without pushing the button down. I thought I was holding the button down. I looked over there. What's the button doing over there? Well, I'm going to do all my chorus work on this real quick. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do.
I actually had to learn how to play this
But we've
song,
got-
and I'm not playing it very well. I had to learn how to play Danny Boy for a fucking gig.
Where is, I know we've got one of those real good microphones we sold, we didn't sell it.
The little Marshall. The one with
Had
the
the little-
active one.
Huh?
That little gold-colored Marshall microphone.
Was it that? I know we lost the one, right? The real good one.
I have
But we
no
bought-
idea whatever
we-
happened to that Russian one I had.
We bought that $50 one. I bought that $50 one and had a case and everything.
Yeah, it's a Marshall.
Is that what it's called?
There's another one just like it at the pawn shop right now.
I know we got more than this. These two here. And these two here. It might be hidden down in the bottom. The drawers here somewhere. I remember we bought that one down there.
It must be in one of those drawers right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring.
I'm gonna make sure this one works.
Sounds pretty good right now. What track is that on? 8, okay.
Headphones.
Yamaha headphones. That'll be good. I'm joking.
No, I figure they ought to be.
I know, that's what I mean.
Could be facetious about it, but I kind of like.
Yeah, but you look
I
at you
generally-
look at that end of the microphone cord, and you already know that they're not.
That's not up there on the pro quality.
Yeah,
That's definitely.
it's for headphone use on this thing.
it's
For about
also
a week
for-
and a half, and you might want to look for some other headphones by
You
the
might
time.
want to tape it up if you're going to be using it very much.
Yeah, I'll find out.
Um,
Oh wow.
you have to-
Well, they do it just okay. I was worried for a second.
It took me a long time to get used to using headphones. I think it actually.
Especially really crappy ones.
It was when I worked at Boeing when I finally got used to wearing headphones because I had to wear headphones and earplugs when I went out on the jig because it was so noisy. I mean, seriously, Mark, working at Boeing is like when you go out on the jig, you almost are fucking dressing up for combat, it seems like.
Check, check.
I can hear
Check,
the vocals,
check,
Mark. I can hear.
Check, check, check. Check, check. Oh, because the other headphones are over there, yeah.
Can hear them.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Check. No, they're up here, Chris, on the
I see.
check, check.
Oh, it's the cheapies. The other cheapies.
check, check, check. The check, check. These are horrible. Check, check.
Yeah, let's see. These do work.
I promise I won't knock it over today.
Oh, that's okay, Mark. You can knock it over. It just goes there. It drags up anything.
And I meant to say it to the dog, you know. I promise I won't knock your water over again. When I came up here, she was all splayed out on her back. She was screaming, "Take me!" And I said, "No!" So, anyway. All right. Let's see if I go. See, I think is there 4 times through on this or only 3? I hope there's only 3.
Brian was looking at doggy porn one time on Family Guy.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course.
Brian's the dog that talks.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about Les.
Les, yeah, yeah.
You a doggy
That's
That'd be Les.
that would I wouldn't expect it from him.
National Geographic's cutting it out.
You
They're
wouldn't
not going to have
expect it from
animals.
him.
They're going to make sure they don't show any animals having sex.
Because why?
Because Fox bought it. It's a bunch of
that's right.
Christians. Bunch of crazy
Yeah, these
Christians
people
that
are
can't.
still there's this weird guilt about sex that's freaking me out that people are still hung up on this
The
thing.
dirtier it is, the better. That's all I got to say about it.
Mark.
So. Think I gotta have myself a cup of coffee. 2 cups of coffee's about what I need. And if I can get about 2 cups of coffee, everything's gonna be fine indeed for me. Think I need about 3 cups of coffee. 4 cups of coffee's about what I need. And if I can get that 4 cups of coffee, everything's gonna be fine indeed for me. Think I need about 5 cups of coffee. 6 cups of coffee's about what I need. And if I can get 5 or 6 cups of coffee, everything should just be fine indeed for me. Gotta go up to 8 now. That's a lot of coffee. See, if we'd done this right, we'd be speeding up a little bit each time.
I could put some guitars and speed up the picking each time.
Think I need about 7 cups of coffee. 8 cups of coffee's about what I need. And if I can get 8 cups of coffee, everything's gonna be fine indeed for me. think I need about a cup of coffee. 1 cup of coffee is about all I need. If I can get that 1 cup of coffee, I should be able to drive about the right speed. Now, those are horrible. they're fucking horrible. It made the microphone sound fine. Done that twice now. I've laughed and I sound in my head I sound like Scooby Doo.
Oh. It's one of those laughs. It's like the Ozzy Osbourne laugh, Mark. Ha 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 ha. If you hear that laugh at a bar,
Yeah.
someone's going to get their ass beat by the end of the evening.
Yeah.
I swear, every time I heard that laugh, no matter what club I was in, there's someone fighting. It's usually over at the pool table.
Think I gotta have myself a cup of coffee.
Microphone works fine.
2 cups of coffee is about what I need. And if I can get about 2 cups of coffee, everything's gonna be fine indeed for me.
Man, that's true counterpoint right there. That's beautiful. This is fucking like Bach.
What?
This is like Bach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at this counterpoint. You got the counterpoint line when you want coffee, and you got the lead line. Got the real bass line underneath.
I think I need about 3 cups of coffee. 4 cups of coffee is about what I need. And if I can get that 4 cups of coffee, everything's gonna be fine indeed for me. Think I need about 5 cups of coffee. 6 cups of coffee's about what I need. And if I can get 5 or 6 cups of coffee, everything should just be fine indeed for me.
Not bad.
6 cups of coffee's about what I need. And if I can get 5 or 6 cups of coffee, everything should just be fine indeed for me. Think I need about 7 cups of coffee. 8
I wish that. Do it now.
Think it. Need about. Think I need about 7 cups of coffee. 8 cups of coffee's about what I need.
A lot of coffee.
It's
If I
like when
can get
It reminds me when Elaine goes to buy
Everything's
female sex protection.
Yeah.
she-
Can I get
I'll take
can I get a couple of those?
I'll take a case.
How many you got?
How many are a case?
Let me have 12 of those. 12.
12 cases.
Make that 14. Make it an even 20. How many in a case? 24. Well, just let me have a case. How many? Just give me all you got. Just give me all you got. See, there's a thing right there I was thinking about. There's a thing right there about wah, 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 and I'm wondering if we want to do
He
that.
says on the standing, he says, and they're not what you think they are. They're for sex.
Think I need about
Yes.
a cup of coffee. 1 cup of coffee.
Oh my God.
I'm thinking maybe I need to bounce that down and bring it back in. So I can build it up.
No, funny. I'm sorry.
I'm thinking I do. I think I have to do that. I'm going to do it right now.
Background part is creepy sounding.
Hmm?
The background's kind of creepy sounding.
Yeah, right. Well, I've got to get more volume for it. Okay, there we are. So I'm going to bounce it down here so I got better volume, and then I can bounce it back up.
Yep.
And I'm wondering if I want to, it's already doubled. I'll double it right now. Take the reverb off of it, and put that on later. See how that sounds. Wow.
Need more coffee. Need more coffee. Need more coffee. Need more coffee.
Yeah.
Need
Well, that's fine. That's just soft. Try it again. That's a little bit less noisy.
Yeah, that helps a lot right there.
Need more coffee.
I can bring the highs back in on the other thing,
More coffee.
at the other end. That sounds clear enough.
More coffee. Wanna be funny.
Oh, that's beautiful. Listen to that fidelity on the voice.
Huh?
The fidelity on that lead voice there sounded great.
It's a lot better than you thought it would. Could one of these microphones is fucked up.
Definitely isn't that one.
Think I gotta have myself a cup of coffee. 2 cups of coffee's about what I need. And if I can get about 2 cups of coffee, everything's gonna be fine indeed for me.
It's good enough. Okay.
Need more coffee. Need more coffee. Need more
I thought maybe they were real Bics.
Need
These sliders, I thought maybe they were real big. They got the
They're a lot like a Bic, but they're cheaper.
they got a big sign on them.
So it is.
Either that or they're knockoffs.
And if you bought it at the Chinese store, I can imagine.
Bud's Garage.
Oh,
Which I wouldn't blame them if they were buying some.
did it just stop?
No, it's just comes running. Just
Right.
Just only
That's
have-
how quiet it is. Perfect.
but I want to make sure it didn't
Yeah.
die. You know.
more coffee.
I must have kicked it. It's the only thing I figured.
More coffee. More coffee.
I'm looking at the guitar coming up here.
saying that's part of it right there. Do we want to have solos anywhere in this, or do we want to just verse after verse after verse?
I could imagine doing a 2 or 3 guitar parts over doing a Queenish guitar part thing. Like I wouldn't mind trying to take a swing at that.
More coffee. I need more coffee. I need more coffee. I need more coffee. Big.
And this is also the point where we got to decide if we want to do more background vocals. Is this enough right here? I don't know if it is.
More coffee.
Well, when we talked about it, when we did it originally, we talked about whether we were going to want to put any more on.
More coffee. More coffee.
It gets weaker and weaker as it goes through. And the other part is, do we want to put... Sounds like it needs more coffee.
Interesting.
More coffee. Need more coffee. Need more coffee. Need more coffee.
What the hell? Okay.
I think I need about 3 cups of coffee. 4 cups of coffee is about what I need. And if I can't get that 4 cups of coffee, everything's gonna be fine indeed for me. Think I need about 5 cups of coffee. 6 cups of coffee's about what I need. And if I can get 5 or 6
Not bad, huh?
cups of coffee,
Sounds great.
everything should just be fine indeed for me.
Okay. We've got the choruses done. We've got the levels okay. And we got to figure out what we're going to do for the verses. So the verses are. Don't have to have everything. Don't have to have something that goes there every time. You know, it can be every third time or something. You know what I mean? Doesn't have to have that tag on there. You can just have a tag with musical tag instead. And if we're gonna have, there's how many? There's 4 or 5 of these, right? 5 verses.
Well,
There has to be a lead in here somewhere on
There's,
one of these verses.
I wouldn't say you want to list the names of like Starbucks, blah blah blah. But what about the different places you get coffee? Truck stop, blah
Grocery
blah,
store.
blah blah. Truck stop, convenience store,
Grocery store.
coffee stand.
Whore on the street.
Not every city has a coffee stand every few blocks like we have in Everett.
I see. I just said whore on the street. I thought that was pretty good. Grocery store, coffee store, whore on the street. But that's totally different.
The different kinds of coffee I did on that one verse. We could try to figure a way to put those
I
all
mean,
together.
there's something there. I don't know how we should go about it for sure.
Well, it's just a, how would you call it? We were brainstorming.